Just pulled into the car park. The call's just finished on the radio. It's 4:10 on Monday the 4th of December, and it's surprising just how difficult it was to find a park. It was I'm parked well away and undercover, which is somewhere I didn't really want to be. I wanted to just park at the front door. I'm surprised that, I guess it's Christmas time. I guess it's Christmas time and there's people parking at the shops after work, but it's a lot more people parking in than I really expected. So we're going to head out, get those greens and veggies for the salad, and we'll go from there. There's something very liberating about going to the shops on your own and not having to take the 3 kids with you. It's so much easier to get around the shops just on your own, flying solo. There was a few other kids at the checkout that were also screaming, and that wasn't my kids this time, so that was a nice little change as well. I'm gonna get out of here because someone just over here is waiting for my spot, being so busy. I'll see you at home. Looks like this one's finished exporting, so I'll upload that to YouTube and we'll get going from there. Hey Poppy, yeah, you want some dinner, mate? That's the way, I'll get out there, don't worry. Just gonna clear up some space here before we get into it. Let's see. For some reason there's 5 nappies on the bench, and we're going to get stuck into this dinner. It's about 4:45 at the moment, so the others will be home soon. Clean chopping board as well. One thing I've learned about these chopping boards from Kmart, they don't really work too well in the dishwasher. There used to be ends on this, so I mean the board itself still chops things, just not as well as it used to. The plan for tonight's dinner is to put as many veggies as we can into a wok and see how we go from there. Actually, one thing that we always forget the rice, so let's make sure we put some of that on. The number of times that I've made any kind of stir fry, pad thai, any kind of dinner at all, and not put the rice on, it is beyond counts. Let's start up these jets. Yep. Wrong one. Yeah, let's pop that one on. Let's pop it there. Put the lid on. Give that a chance to heat up. Rice, and start chopping some veggies. We're trying something a bit different at the moment with the dining area. You can see here this big void where there's nothing at the moment. Now this dining table here, we've actually tucked it in under the bench. The reason for that is because it was over here under the window and the craft table was over here under the bench. Now can you guess what happens when you put a craft table at kid height next to a bench, which is not a kid height? So the kids would climb up on the craft bench, up on the bench, and then they would eat the bananas, they would eat whatever's in the fruit bowl over here, they just ravage it, they destroy it, they chuck it out. We were wasting food, and of course kids being on benches when we're not around to supervise them, not a great idea either. So we're actually trying something now. We'll drag the table out into the void here and put the chairs up around it. Of course the kids have their high chairs as well, so they don't actually need too much space, they just need to be somewhere near us so we can feed them. Actually, they're pretty good at feeding themselves, to be honest. There's not too much for us to do except make sure they don't throw food across the table at us. The boys have pretty good arms, if I do say so myself. And for now, at least, the craft table is going to stay under here. At least the kids, when they want to paint, when they want to like draw and stuff like that, they've got the window to look out of as well. Eventually, at some point, I think we're going to try to maybe utilize the front bedroom here for my daughter and maybe turn that into a craft room. And then perhaps put all the kids in one room. I'm not sure how 3 kids in one room is going to go, but we live in a pretty small place. It's only got 3 bedrooms at the moment. We have to make do with what we've got, and kids will be nice and cozy at least if there's 3 of them in one room, and we might have some configuration of bunk beds, double beds, all 3 beds on the floor. Who knows? We'll figure something out though. The cherry tomatoes are actually just about at my shoulder level. You can see how tall they are at the moment. There's no red cherry tomatoes yet, but you can see there's actually quite a few little green ones in there. So they're going well. We've actually put in some shallots in the middle here as well. The herbs have absolutely taken off. The cucumbers, we've got them staked as well. Bought some little chili plant as well. Hopefully the blueberry tree starts growing again. Over in the corner here, I've actually put 2 more cherry tomatoes in, and these ones are actually pruning. So you can see that I've actually gotten in and taken out the bottom, branches to try and support a bit of growth straight up through the main trunk, whereas these ones are just let go, just let them go absolutely nuts. The rain today has been good for them. This one here, this is the alpha in the back left-hand corner. I think down in here there might be something that's getting a little bit yellow. You can see just in there. So I'm excited to see when these do start growing their red fruit. Yeah, you're ready for dinner. Let's go get you sorted. Come on, let's go. Good news is, don't have to water these guys today. I forgot. I've got some dog biscuits up here, ready to go. Just fill it up nice and full. Nice and cozy in here. Sit. Stay. Eat. Good girl. Come on. You can sit. Good man. Eat. Get into it, mate. Come on. That's your dinner. Good boy. That's the way. The oil's nice and hot. We might just dump this in nice and quick. Give that a little stir fry. Most of it stayed in. Just pop this in. You know, one thing that I just realised that I have forgotten. I forgot to put some rice in the boiling water. Let's give that a quick toss and get some rice in too. I think I've seriously overestimated just how many veggies I will need to feed the family. I guess I'll have some left over for work tomorrow. It's actually a bit difficult to try and toss this at the moment with what's in there. You happy with how the dinner looks? Yum, yum, yum. Ooh. Have you got red in your hair? Oh, and green. What are you up to today? Woo!